going big in Japan on a solo adventure like no other I've ever experienced.
It's crazy, it's fantastic.
Armed with stacks of online research and my trusty guidebooks, I'm going to discover the history and culture of this breathtaking country.
Wow. Gosh, look at that.
I'm travelling alone, but won't be lonely, as I've enlisted a host of expert locals to reveal Japan's history, culture and secrets to me.
I'm going to have my first octopus ball.
Oh, yeah! Yay! I'm in Japan's capital, Tokyo, a mega city with mega experiences.
Welcome to Japan.
I learned some ninja skills. Try a death-defying drink in Tokyo's fish market.
Oh, this is the puffer fish.
Yes.
Is that not poisonous?
And I get up close and very personal with Mount Fuji.
This is so liberating.
It's a new day in Tokyo, so I'm popping out for breakfast at a cafe that I've been told I must visit. And a great thing about a solo holiday is chatting to the friendly staff wherever you go.
Old habits die hard. I'm down for a brew, and I've heard this is a really nice cafe, so I'm just going to come in here and... Konnichiwa.
Well, that wasn't what I was expecting. Turns out this was one of the first cafes in the world to use robots as waiters.
It's looking right at me. It's looking in my eyes. Does it move when I do? Oh! It's moving. It's following me. One, please. Oh, follow. Yes, okay. I'm following it in.
I'm slightly relieved to see robots haven't totally taken over, as I spot other humans, but they are the ones in charge.
Oh, right. Oh, is this my table? Right, okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I've got to be quick. So, let's have a look. Pepper Parlour, self-checkout. This is the future. I've seen this in films with, you know, all the AI that's happening now, but actually here in Japan, it's already here.
These robots are programmed to speak 3 languages, Japanese, Chinese, and luckily for me, English. And it looks like I can have that chat after all.
English, right.
Hello.
Oh.
Let's have a talk.
Okay, let's have a talk. I'm from Wakefield in England. Do you know it?
Yes. Wakefield is a city in West Yorkshire, England. It's known for its historic landmarks and beautiful scenery. Have you ever been there?
I live there.
That's wonderful. Wakefield is a great place to live. What do you like most about it?
I love New Miller Dam.
Oh, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Could you please provide more information?
It's a lake near there with all lovely trees where you can walk around and there's restaurants.
That's great to hear. It's always nice to have a place that brings us joy and peace.
Thank you. This is going well for a first date.
You're welcome. I'm glad to hear that. It's always nice to start off on the right foot.
What's your name?
My name is Pepper. I am a humanoid robot. It's nice to meet you.
I can't believe I'm talking to Pepper, who knows about Wakefield.
I've been enjoying the chat so much, I'd almost forgotten I'm here for my breakfast.
Is the pancake really good here?
Our pancakes are quite popular and they are fluffy and delicious. Would you like to try them out?
Yes, please.
Great. I'll place an order for our fluffy pancakes for you.
This is so surreal. It is. I'm talking to a machine.
It's the perfect place for me to come to on my own, because I feel like Pepper is my friend now.
Do you know Jane McDonald?
Yes. Jane McDonald is a well-known singer, actress, and television presenter from the United Kingdom. She has released several albums and has appeared on numerous TV shows. Would you like me to look up more information about her?
No. But thank you, Pepper. That's frightening. Will you dance for me?
I'm sorry, but I'm not able to dance physically as I am a humanoid robot. However, I can play music and move my arms and head to the beat if you'd like.
That would be lovely, thank you.
Great! What kind of music would you like me to play?
Disco, please.
All right, sure thing. Let's get groovy with some disco music.
I'm dancing with a robot.
My food is here.
That's great. Enjoy your meal.
You never feel alone, although you're talking to a robot. They're very intelligent and they know a great deal of stuff, as you've just seen. It's a weird concept. It looks at you. It has mannerisms. It knows all about Wakefield. It knows who I am. It's just a bit strange, really. You don't feel stupid because everybody's talking to them. So this is definitely the way of the future. I feel like I'm on tomorrow's world. I wonder if it'll note lottery numbers for next week.
Coming up, I discover the origins of your special fried rice when I go planting in the paddy fields.
That's it. Look at that, I'm planting rice. And that's how easy it is.
Head to the fish market and try one of the ocean's deadliest catches.
Is that not poisonous?
And go deep into the forest to discover the secret skills of the ninja warrior.
Look at that, I'm a ninja.
I've been embracing the modern wonders of Japan since I started my adventure in this incredible country. But I've long been intrigued by Japan's historic and fearsome ninja warriors. So when I discovered there's a training camp where you can master some of the arts and meet a real-life ninja, I had to come.
Tsukiji Ninja.
Konnichiwa.
And we get straight to it as Mr. Sakaguchi is keen to share his skills with everyone who wants to immerse themselves in the way of the ninja. My first lesson is with this silent but deadly Hollywood favourite, the ninja star.
Got it. Look at that, I'm a ninja. Thank you, one more?
Ninjas were highly skilled warriors, renowned for their stealth and speed.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm going to have another go. Yeah, you've got to... No, just chuck it, I think. Oh, maybe not. That was a first time lucky, wasn't it? I'm going to do it until I get it right.
手裏剣っていうのは相手と戦わずして抑止力をつけて逃げる。もう人を殺すことは忍者は一切やらなかった。
I see, so you just throw these and then run. Oh, I can do that.
Ah, できた。
I can do the running away bit, no problem.
First lesson mastered, Mr. Sakaguchi wants me and my fellow novices to tackle a bamboo assault course.
3メートルぐらいの距離を空けて後ついてきてください。
Designed to master the crucial ninja skill of moving silently through the forest.
Last time I did out like this, I were 8. And it were only going up a rope in gym.
The ninja's ability to slip through the trees unnoticed made them the perfect spies.
I'm not right cracking at this. Right. I'm I'm not going to say that were easy. I wish I could, but I can't. But it's good for you, because you're thinking balance, you're thinking where am I going to put my feet, where do I grab onto, is anybody else falling off? So it's really good. It makes you think where you're going, what you're doing. So it's a process of, I've got to get from here to there. And you don't even think of how you're going to do it, you just do it.
Female ninjas were called kinoichi and were formidable. I've nailed that, I think. Before we move on, we take a moment to indulge our fun side.
Okay.
Yay!
Go on, girl.
It's time for weapons training. Although Mr. Sakaguchi is not trusting me with an actual sword. Wise man, I think.
Ho, 2, 3, let's.
Nearly had my head off. Right, okay.
Hey, hey,
Hi.
hey.
Die. How's that? Oh, something came over me.
Pia!
Pia! Well done.
Time for a quick ninja quiz. How old do you think Mr. Sakaguchi is? Here's your answer.
He's 82. He's fitter than us three put together. Mind you, he's a ninja. That's why, innit?
Our final challenge is to climb up a slippery pole. And as Mr. Sakaguchi can practically sprint up it, I reckon I should be okay.
Right then. This one? If you put your feet sideways, especially mine, because I'm a size 8, that's hard. That is really hard to do. How do you stop it doing that? I can't do this. No, I can't do that. That is so hard to do. It just won't stop shaking for some reason. Right. Bye. How long have you been a ninja?
18年。小さい時から全てに興味持ってやらないと気が済まない性格で世界も飛び回って日本中も全部回って今がある。
Good for you.
この山気に入りこの竹やぶっていう竹やぶ気に入りましたか？
Very much. Yeah. Did you build it?
全部自分でやりました。
Wow. My God.
昔の400年500年前の忍者はこうだったかということを理想して作ってる。
Keeps you energetic and challenging. That was great fun, and it made you think about your balance. And as he said, it's out in nature, so it keeps your head in a good place. The thing is as well, if he's 82 and didn't start till he was 64 and runs up a pole like that, it does make you think, 82 he is. Blimey, I've got 50 years to go yet.
I loved being a ninja for the day. Just up the road, I've heard about a scheme that's encouraging tourists and locals alike to rediscover another traditional Japanese skill. And I can't pass up the chance to find out about it. This is Oyama Senmaida, a community-run initiative to re-engage people with the origins of their food by helping them to grow their own rice using traditional methods.
They encourage all people and families to come here and learn the farming skills.
I think we should do it everywhere. I've got my long johns on, but I'm going to get these off and get my shorts on and my socks on, and I'm going in to learn how to farm rice. My fellow paddy planter is Nina, but first we've got to plant our feet in the right shoes.
So I need some shoes, yeah, for me? Ah, thank you. Ah, are they big? Because I need big. Right then, do we try these on?
Yeah, this shoes is very old style shoes.
Okay, all right. But I've got very big feet.
Yeah,
Me.
no problem.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Good. This is harder than I thought. I told you I've got big feet. Ah, that's it. I'm exhausted already.
I'm not the only one wearing fancy footwear.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Are these your shoes? Hello, baby.
But let's focus on the dog, Jane. We're here to learn about rice planting.
I think I've got the gist of it. And our fingers. You can't do it too deep. You can't do it too shallow. It's got to be 1.5. And then keep going. It's a very long detail for planting. But this is exceptionally good rice because it's made into sake. It's sake rice.
The locals can rent a little piece of a paddy field to grow their crop to make sake, rice wine. A bit like an allotment, I suppose. And everyone's involved from toddlers to grandparents.
Oh, nice. Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's it now. I've got my rice. Uh-huh. Remember the professional. Right, let's go plant some rice. I'm trying to watch and see techniques. I'm trying to watch the others. Obviously, this is something I've never, ever, ever done. And I want to be good at it.
It's very cold.
Oh, great. Apparently, it's very cold in there as well.
Chilly for me, but perfect for the rice, which I now know needs to stay submerged in water because the water limits the growth of the weeds, allowing the rice plant to thrive.
Right. In.
Yeah, take care.
Oh, that is cold.
It's very cold.
It's very cold. I think it means get 5 of these off. Right, I'm pulling off 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, channel 5. Pull it off. Get to my little thing. Make 2 fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Half one finger.
That's
Okay.
it. Look at that, I'm planting rice.
Yeah.
Yay!
Awesome.
And that's how easy it is. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's great.
This
It is. It's
very
beautiful.
gorgeous.
It's a beautiful thing. Do we do this now?
Despite the cold, I'm feeling quite inspired.
I'm going to get an allotment when I get back. There's something really therapeutic about planting. Or maybe a window box. A window box is a bit easier.
Can you create a paddy field in a window box?
My dad would be dead proud. He used to love growing stuff. We had an allotment for years. And he was very contented, my father. And I see why. Because you're out in the fresh air and you've got your friends, you're all doing it together here. It's such a fantastic experience. And although I don't speak Japanese, everybody's so friendly and they just show you what to do. And I've had a really smashing time. It's been great. Really fabulous. And I'm making sake.
Coming up, I visit a tea salon and swap my usual cuppa for the green variety.
It's very refreshing, isn't it? It tastes like a field.
And head to a street food market for a prawn cracker like no other.
Ooh, that's lovely.
I'm on a solo voyage of discovery in Japan, and I'm exploring Tokyo, which has been called the dining capital of the world. But I'm not heading to one of its 137,000 restaurants because I reckon the best way to find out what the locals eat is to head to a food market. So I've come to Tsukiji Outer Market, where there are over 400 stalls to tickle me taste buds.
Hugely busy here. But that's part of the experience. The aromas are just incredible. Every smell you could possibly have. There's meat smells, barbecue smells, sweet smells, fish smells. There's everything here.
All this choice is a little bit overwhelming, so I'm meeting up with local friend and guide Tommy, as he's previously taken me to some great spots, and this market is another of his top must-visit places.
Howdy!
I'm beginning to wonder if I was right to call him, though, as Tommy wants us to start with a drink that involves fish, and one that can be deadly at that.
So, welcome to the first stop.
Lovely.
And on your backside, what's that?
On my backside?
Yeah, this side.
Puffer fish. Oh, the sake.
Yes.
Oh, marvellous.
This thing is inside the hot sake.
That's inside
Yeah.
the sake.
Yeah, actually only fin part though.
Just that
Fin
bit.
of the puffer fish.
Okay.
Is in the sake.
Right.
Yes.
I'm in your hands.
So let's get it.
Okay, shall I sit here?
Yeah, please.
My usual wine is made from grapes, but sake is made from rice. And now, since I'm virtually a pro rice grower, I'm keen to try it. Poison or not.
Puffer fish is poisonous. So this might be the last I see of you. It's been lovely entertaining you all for such a long time.
So it's
Oh my
sake
God.
for
Oh, this
you.
is the puffer fish.
Yes.
Is that not poisonous?
It's not poisonous on
you
this
sure?
part.
Not
Yes.
on that bit?
I guarantee it.
Okay.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's all over.
Yeah. Right. So it's a rice wine,
Yeah?
and alcohol is 15%. It's good for the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So kanpai.
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 Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, it tastes like smoky fish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit like a kipper.
Yeah.
I'm not selling it very well, but it is really nice. And that's for a morning.
Yes.
Bottle of wine before you start
power.
work. Oh, for
Fulfillment.
power.
Yeah.
I like that. I think this sets you up for the day. It really does.
Yeah.
I'm loving life. I'm loving life. Yay.
Probably best I move on from the sake stall now.
And I've just noticed as well that Tommy is carrying a little plastic bag. Everybody takes their own trash here. We should introduce that into the UK, definitely. Take your own trash home.
Not everything here is unfamiliar food, though. Tommy has found a stall serving the Japanese street food equivalent of a prawn cracker. Delicious.
I'm about to try a shrimp cracker, a bit like a prawn cracker, I am hoping. This is how they make
The
them.
shrimp. Oh, it's huge, isn't it?
Is that it screaming? Yeah. Oh my God, it's
She
screaming.
was alive, yeah.
Was it alive? That
No,
shrimp?
that was it.
Phew! You were only joking.
Blimey, look at the size of that. So it's like a bag of crisps, but all in one.
Yeah. It's hot, please hold that.
Thank you.
It's hot? Oh,
That's hot.
it's hot? Yeah, I'm gonna hold it for you. Yeah.
That's great. Thank you. Oh, that's lovely.
Lovely.
This-
美味しいって。
Yeah.
素敵だ。
Delicious. I love the fact that they just get a shrimp and bang it on, and then they crush it. As you can see here, there's no waste, there's no taking shells off like we do. Everything is in there, isn't it? So you're getting the whole goodness. And the cracker is lovely.
Wanna try this part?
Oh,
Yes.
I'll have that bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to try a bit of shrimp.
Yeah. I'm gonna tear it apart.
Oh,
Yes.
right. They're not easy to eat. But I suppose if there's just one of you having it. Oh, oops. Oh,
Oops.
it's all falling apart. Oh my God, what is going on? Right. That's good.
Yeah.
I can't come here and not try some sushi, especially as this used to be home to the fish wholesale market, where they would auction off the fishermen's catches. One bluefin tuna was sold for 2.4 million quid. Yes, million. Better make sure I check the prices before I order.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Know it, yeah.
Fluent.
It looks amazing. And it's a real skill, isn't it, to
Yeah.
make sushi?
He has a career of 30 years.
Yeah?
As a
30
sushi chef.
years.
Yeah.
Wow. That's great. So you're the best.
Yes. We got the best chef here.
I'm very pleased. So is sushi raw fish?
Sushi is raw fish and rice.
Okay.
And there's a different types like nigiri sushi that we're gonna try today. So that was born here in Tokyo.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
So we're having typical Tokyo
Yeah.
sushi today.
Exactly.
Okay. That's good. Yeah.
Apparently, there are 7 main different styles of sushi, but nigiri, this Tokyo variety, is pressed rice topped with raw fish or vegetables.
So sushi was born about 200 years ago.
Right.
And the people ate raw. And the funny thing is, like 200 years ago, they didn't have a refrigerator,
No.
but they ate it raw.
Wow.
So it had to be very fresh.
Right.
And the fatty tuna used to be a food for the cats
Really?
because the fatty fish went bad so quickly.
Yeah.
So people didn't eat. But now it's a luxurious food. So you're going to try it.
That's incredible, really, isn't it?
You can see in the front, the farthest part, that's a lean tuna, semi-fatty tuna, fatty tuna. You can
Okay.
see the color difference.
Right.
I had no idea you could choose your fish fat levels. I've only seen that on the packets of mince.
So we're going to try from lean tuna.
How do you do this then?
Yeah.
All in what? You don't do it all in one.
So for me, actually, I dip the fish side to the soy sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I bring it to your mouth. Do you like it?
That's excellent, isn't it? The taste is exquisite. You know, you've got to try things. I said to myself, don't like raw fish, don't like raw fish, don't like raw fish. But the taste is exquisite. And I, for one, am converted.
We eat the ginger to refresh the mouth flavor from the previous fish. So that's a good idea to eat now.
Palate cleansed, I'm ready for another.
Thank you. So now I
Yeah.
turn it to
Tilt 90 degrees.
right. Okay.
45, sorry. Then,
And then, yeah,
and
like that. Dip it in.
yeah, dip it in and bring it to your mouth.
Right, all of it. How'd you get all that in your mouth?
Is it delicious? Or... I like this one better. Very oily, isn't it?
That's gorgeous. I can't believe I'm sat here eating sushi.
Yeah.
What a morning I've had. It's been full of delights and adventure and aromas and deliciousness. Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
That was an incredible morning. The perfect thing now would be some afternoon tea. Japanese style, of course. I've arranged to meet up again with Yukiko, who's brought me to one of her favourite places for a brew.
This is it here?
Yeah, this is here.
Okay. Ah, lovely.
This cafe is located inside a merchant's house that was originally built in the 1600s and has been owned by the same family ever since.
How cute is this? Yes. It's lovely.
Yukiko tells me this wooden house is a very traditional building for the time, and some of these screens are even made of paper.
Now, this is exciting. Right.
Yeah, let's go upstairs. It's a bit steep. So.
Wow. I thought this was a cafe. Is it a cafe?
Oh, yes, it is a cafe.
There's
yes.
no tables.
There's a tables here.
Oh, there's a cafe for two. What should I order?
Oh, well, I recommend you drink matcha.
Matcha tea and cake?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
This will be my first cup of matcha tea, which is a powdered green tea. I've heard it's not only delicious, but it's packed with antioxidants.
Yes, that is quite very nice,
Yeah.
rich taste. So that is good for your health, of course. Yeah, like blood pressures, like obesity.
So that'll help the cake.
Maybe a good combination.
Tea and cake is very popular here, but it's very popular in the United Kingdom as well.
Yeah, so how often do you?
Well, I'm just strange. I have early morning tea, lunchtime tea.
Oh, wow.
Afternoon tea.
Oh, there you go. Oh, wow.
The tea's arrived, but I can't have a slurp just yet.
Thank you.
So, she recommended us to eat the sweets first before we
sweets
drink
first.
it. Yeah, the tea.
Well, that seems a good idea to me.
Anything.
I'm going for that
Yep.
jelly. Oh, it's not a jelly. What is this?
It is jelly. Yeah.
That's nice, though. That one as well?
Yep.
Okay. Wow.
Building paste, yes, and then coating with the sugar.
These traditional sweets are called wagashi, and they give a sugar hit before the tea, which must be drunk in the correct way.
So, hold on your left hand palm. Yes.
Like that?
And then usually the bowl, the tea bowl, is served you that way, and the face towards to you. So when you drink it, you turn clockwise to avoid the face of the tea bowl to show your humbleness and also respect.
So you turn it?
Turn it, yeah, twice, and then just you can drink it.
Okay.
The bitterness of this matcha goes beautifully with the sweetness of my wagashi.
It's very refreshing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's rich.
It tastes like a meadow or a field. Yeah, it's like grass.
Yeah.
And then have cake.
Yeah. 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 So maybe you might like this taste.
Yes, I do. This feels completely different to what we do in the UK. Here, you're humble for your tea. This is more a respectful thing. We just sit and have a cup of tea, don't we, and a bit of a scone.
Coming up, I head to a hot spring bath with a view of Mount Fuji for some very public skinny dipping.
This is so liberating. Can't believe I'm naked.
I'm on a grand tour of Japan, and I've had an exhilarating few days in and around the capital, Tokyo.
Crazy, it's fantastic.
It's like nowhere I've ever been before,
It's just the most surreal place I've ever been in my life.
with amazing culture and traditions,
Is there anything bad in there?
Yes, though.
as well as the most cutting-edge technology.
Wakefield is a great place to live.
But most of all, some of the loveliest people I've ever met.
I'm very flattered.
There's more of this wonderful country that I really want to see, though, so it's time to hit the road. The next leg of my adventure takes me 300 miles to the former capital, Kyoto. I've planned a route that will take me right past Mount Fuji, and I can't get that close to such an iconic landmark and not stop for a good look. The majestic Mount Fuji is one of Japan's most sacred mountains and a revered symbol of the country. Standing over 12,000 feet tall, the snow-tipped peak is actually an active volcano, although it hasn't blown its top for hundreds of years. Let's hope Fuji's not going to make up for lost time today.
I've seen it many, many times in pictures and on the TV, but she's very shy, this mountain, and sometimes she's there and sometimes she's not due to the cloud cover. So we've got our fingers and toes and everything crossed that she comes out to say hello to us. Oof, long trip. I'm just letting get my legs going. Right, I'm ready.
This is my home for the night. It's a lovely spa hotel, but most importantly, it has an unforgettable view of Mount Fuji.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm checking in. McDonald. Jane McDonald.
For it.
Thank you.
So you will stay one night. Mount Fuji View Deluxe Room.
Oh, really? Got a view of Mount Fuji?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. Thank you.
This is your key card.
Thank you.
7th floor.
7th floor, 707. Is the lift?
Yeah, the lift is over here.
Okay.
I've been lucky enough to stay in hotel rooms around the world.
Right.
So why does one little thing get me every single time?
Not that way. Tuck it out.
I'm dying to see the mountain,
Okay.
but first I've got to get into the room.
What's happening? Ah! It's been a long drive.
Finally, I'm in.
Oh, look at this view. So Mount Fuji must be under that cloud. So in the morning, when I open the curtains at sunrise, hopefully, I will be able to see Mount Fuji right there.
Right, early to bed in my complimentary hotel PJs, keeping everything crossed for a clear morning.
Right, it's sunrise, so I'm going to look out the window and see if Lady Fuji is unveiled. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, she is. Oh, look at this. I've got to get a photograph of this because they'll never believe I'm up. Now, it is an active volcano, is Mount Fuji. And the last time it erupted was 1707. And that's a bit weird because I'm in 707 here. So I'm glad it hasn't, done it. It's just a joy to see. And you don't often get to see it. So I'm really pleased now that I got up. Thank you.
This hotel has more than just an amazing view to offer. It also has its own hot spring spa, or onsen, and I couldn't possibly leave without giving it a try. There are over 3,000 onsen in Japan, all using water that's naturally warmed as it gushes up from the rocks below. There's even a law that says how hot the water must be, at least 25 degrees. And just like our swimming pools back home, they have rules you must follow.
Long hair must be bound. Got that bit right. Guests with tattoos are not allowed in some bathhouses. That's a long-time custom. Swimsuit bathing is not allowed. Swimsuit bathing is not allowed. Well, I'll soon find out. I'll soon find out when I see naked bodies everywhere.
The sign does not lie. This is going to be a new experience for me.
I'm now going to disrobe. So, thank you.
Right then, here I go.
This is so liberating. I can't believe I'm naked talking to you here. And the poor John, the cameraman, don't know where to look. But it's liberating. It's just wonderful. And I can see Mount Fuji from here. So this is so special. It's refreshing. Get your kit up and get in here.
I'm loving this spa, but I've got a train to catch. Once I've got dressed, of course. And I've arranged to travel on the famous Shinkansen, or bullet train.
I'm really quite pleased with myself because I've plotted and planned this trip for a while. And I did think when I was doing it, what the heck am I doing? Because I don't speak Japanese. I thought it was going to be really, really difficult. But everyone here is so helpful. And so far, so good. Let's hope it's the same with the bullet train.
Unveiled in 1964, they operate all over the country, but there are no drivers as every train is centrally operated from Tokyo. They've got their nickname of bullet train because they're so fast, travelling at over 200 miles per hour.
It's just done that to me. That's fast.
These trains are so precise, I can be told exactly where to stand for my carriage, right here.
Look at that.
Spot on. These trains are the epitome of Japan. Ordered, smooth, elegant and bang on time. In fact, they are the most punctual trains in the world, never being on average more than 1 minute late.
I'm so excited. I'm actually on the bullet train. I really do like trains, especially this one. When it actually turns up at the station, it feels like an event. It feels special, and you don't feel like you're travelling at 200 miles an hour. But it's so smooth. I can't believe it. I am so excited. This is one of the most exciting things I've done. I've been doing this a long time now, but wow, it's fantastic.
Next time, I'm in Japan's gorgeous former capital, Kyoto,
It is quite spectacular, isn't it?
where I get a lesson in the ancient art of Zen meditation.
I thought I were doing really well, but my mind didn't want to repair.
Try my hand at some traditional entertainment,
I'm rubbish at this game.
and come over all regal in an iconic Japanese kimono. I feel like an empress.